And here we are again. So one, I guess, short case study thing, or a few case study things I'd like to go through today is the following thing, and they somewhat connect to the previous videos. A really short one, online interaction, and I want you to notice how every interaction, online or offline, is within network like this, and the result of it is, if the signals are harmonious, so if the neurons involved, if the units involved are vibing well with each other, if it's harmonious, good things will come. Like they both, and by good things I mean both people will have things like endorphins from the laughter. You laugh, you get endorphins, comedy, really relaxing, really good. You get other things, you get, I don't know exactly the substances, I don't think it's quite oxytocin, but maybe, from just bonding, you know, the sort of friendship and emotional warmth and bonding. Serotonin, if you do nice things for people, and whether they're done for you or you do for people, or you witness them being done, as in comments, you get serotonin. So if you see that this unit here is basically focused on having interactions with others that leave people that are win-win, serotonin, laughter, good vibes, humor, just spreading the joy, then everybody will want to be part of your crew, because they'll know that if they hang with you, their emotional needs will be met. It will be funny around you. It will be warm around you. It will be cool. It will be chill. It will be relaxing. They'll be able to spread those wings around you, right? Because you're a wing spreading guy. You're a nice, proper flamingo bird, right? So the thing is, and Bashar says this, that circumstances don't matter. State of being matters. And I take this to understand that your internal amount of energy, your activation of different brain areas and stuff like this, is what you do with it. And so this short case study is what I want to point out, because it went like this. On a certain group, a guy called John was taking offense at somebody else that was posting, who was using the word John for toilet, as in going to the John. But now, of course, they weren't insulting him. They were just posting about, oh, I did something and this happens when I go to the John, right? And then this particular John, the neuron named John, took offense, like, oh, they're using my name as a toilet. Oh my God, I'm going to get offended, right? So their state of being was rather low, easy to trigger into anger and outrage, irritation, right? Needs for control. And they asked the poster to change John to something else, which they did. It was a peaceful interaction. But now I saw this thing and I found it quite humorous. I'm like, oh my God, like, really? You're doing this? Like, every time somebody uses the word John for toilet, you get offended and you get like, oh, and you correct them, and like, because it's like half a planet full of people maybe doing this. It's a pretty uphill battle, man, to change the way people use English. But anyway, I spoke my piece, and I think it was just like funny, respectful, because I really like the group, and I was genuinely amused by the weirdness of the situation, you know. And they took offense with what I said. That, oh my God, this is so funny to me that you're John and you're offended by everybody. Anyway, and their reply was a short insult, one-liner, is like, oh my God, you have a small dick. Everybody has a small dick and you know it. You know, just really angry, primate, aggression, monkey, gorilla, right? And of course, again, circumstances don't matter, so this is just somebody throwing something at you. Now, if you're a juggler, you can just take whatever they've thrown at you and juggle with it. And awesome, show everybody how awesome you are, right? And I said something like, whoa, really? Maybe I should pull the reply. But no, okay, so basically, I reminded myself that I'm looking to be a peaceful member of that group and a useful, constructive member of that group. And I said, hey man, you're lucky you cut me on this group, because if it weren't on this group, there'd be like a bag of dicks flying at your face right now. But I'm not going to do that here because this is a nice group. We're all trying to learn here. And at the very end, it was like, maybe I should put something here, like to show my grace and things. And this stuff came up, you know, the peacock. I read from the word magic he used when he said, everybody knows it, right? Like you have a small dick and everybody knows it. Well, if everybody knows about the size of my dick, that to me can mean that according to him, my dick is quite popular if everybody knows the precise size, right? You see what I'm saying here? You see what I did there? It's like, and I said, mate, something like, thank you for letting me know that you're thinking of my dick, along with everybody else, I suppose, right? Because it makes me really feel important, and I got this peacock feeling right here, and I posted this. Let's see if I find the actual image that I posted, because this one, I think it was bigger. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, this, you see? Oh, do you feel it? Do you feel this thing? It's like, now observe how it has like it looks like a penis, right? And what I'm saying is I used the insult that the guy gave me, which is, oh my god, you have a small dick. Is like, oh my god, everybody's thinking about my dick. My dick is popular. You see what I did there? Is like, I rewired it. I have the metaphorical aspects of my brain engaged. The Shakespearean interpretation. I am like, he was going for the short connection, small dick. I'm like, oh, all of you know about my small dick? It's like, allegedly small dick. It's like, wow, well, at the very least, it's very popular. Otherwise, I mean, like, how would they know? How would you know? And it's such a nice spin of the phrase, like, oh, you, another man, trying to insult me, you're actually thinking about my dick. And okay, if you're thinking about my dick, I'm going to be thinking about my dick, and I'm going to show you how I think and feel about myself. And I feel like this, right? Because being a bird myself, I've learned from the bird wisdom. And the bird wisdom, if you look at the peacock, it goes something like this. And I really let that flow through me, man. It was like, it blew my mind. It's like, because if you look, just try to figure out what this peacock is saying, okay? And what this peacock is saying is, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm so awesome, I have to show off. It's like, oh my lord, look at my shape. Oh Jesus, my feathers. Oh man. Oh Lord. Oh my god, they're so green, and oh my lord, look at how awesome they are. Oh Jesus Lord. Let's just have a peacock situation here. Let's just we need to have more peacock here. Peacock. I'm sorry. It's, look at it. Look. Oh, look. I'm fabulous. Yeah. Notice. Witness me. See what I'm saying here? The Mad Max situation. Witness me. Witness the power and the glory. Woo! Oh my god. Look, just, oh Lord. Oh, just look how awesome. Just look at the movements, man. Just, oh, just witness the whole thing. Not sure how to maximize this better, but just look, observe, look. It's like, bitch, look. I'm talking to the men here, not the women. Bitch, like the guy with the small dick. This is what's happening. This fool. This is me. Oh my God! Look, everything perfect. Everything, every feather perfect, man. Look, observe me, notice me. Just what do you got, dude? What do you have? What, a cowboy hat? Look at me. Look. Oh my Lord. So this is what I wanted to talk about. The show-off process. The peacock show-off process. Okay? This thing here. This is, my God, it's so fabulous. It's the sort of, I don't know, narcissistic, self-absorbed thing, but in such a beautiful way. You know, it's not like violent. It doesn't hit you with a club over the head. It just is basking in its own glory. And I don't feel it's like the wizard thing from last video. There's a good way to do this and there's a bad way to do this, to overdo it. But I'm saying, I was looking, and as I was typing to the guy, I realized, like, oh my God, my neural network is awesome. Because like a year ago, maybe even 6 months ago, definitely about 2 years ago, if anybody had said that to me, just started an insult, started a conflict with me, it would have been gorilla to gorilla, right? It would be, you have a small dick. No, you have a small dick. Just two idiots fighting, right? But like yesterday, it was like, oh my God, I have transcended all this. Oh my God, you people are just rats, and I'm a peacock. You know, it's this sort of, I know there's anything wrong with rats, but I'm saying this amazement at one's own species, if that makes sense. It's the, like, if I'm a pig and proud of being a pig, which obviously you can see that I am, because this is a pig with an awesome peacock tail, right? Come on, piggy, show off. Yeah. I don't know how to oink yet, but we're working on it. So this is what I wanted to say. That you can take anything, any object, anything, and you can juggle with it, right? And if you're a good juggler, it doesn't matter if they throw a spear at you. If you're Bruce Lee, if you can catch arrows in midair and stuff like that, and play with them and spin them and stuff like that, you can do with, coming back to network. Where are you, good buddy? Coming back to network, you can, like, if you can safely integrate signals, if somebody throws at you a signal that's aimed to destabilize your song, right, to get you to go into conflict and anger and whatever, and they fail, okay? If they throw what they think is a spear at you, and to you that's a toothpick, if they shoot a cannon, but to you that's like throwing you, I don't know, a paper, wrapped up paper, and just catch it and you're done, right? Well, you've just done something. You've just caught a bullet or a cannonball with your hand in midair, right? So this shows something that's so out of proportion and out of scale with what they're trying to do that it's just fantastic. Because if you shoot a cannon at their head, they're probably it's gonna go clean through. They're gonna probably take it right off. But if they shoot a cannon at your head and you just catch it and you're like, oh, thanks, man, I needed that. It just shows you're with it, right? It shows you know your business. So what I'm saying is, the peacock thing, I think this is how network as a whole rewards masterful handling of its signals. If some guy throws shovel of shit at you and you just dodge it and sprinkle nice little lotus flowers on it, and in a month from now or a year from now there's a whole lotus garden where they tried to throw shit at you. So if you can see the useful things in the signals, the fertilizer part in the shit, then a network will reward that with lotus flowers. So what I'm saying is that the extra awesome good vibes and serotonin and oxytocin and everything, the feel-good hormones that I felt from the peacock experience is what fueled my making of what would have been the first version of video 38. So the Reiki thing, the previous video. Of course, my, I guess, youthful tendency to rush over things, like I'm not not quite a complete Buddha yet. I'm not 100% Zen 100% of the time. Maybe I rush sometimes through a few things. That threw my whole game off, right? So what would have been a space launch, launching of a rocket into the moon or Mars or something, turned into, an explosion, a fireworks explosion. But of course, as you can see, it was a really teaching experience. Like, I've learned from it. Next group or next 5 groups or next 50 groups that I enter into, I'm going to know more, right? I'm going to know how to deal with insults, deal with problems, deal with everything. Okay, and a short different, this is nearing on 20 minutes here, a short different problem or case study that I want to make. I make this here, or do I make this in another video? Another video. I'm going to make this in another video. Just stay tuned.